Sure, Star Wars Episode 1 is kind of rubbish, but maybe now that we've entered an age in which we're regularly provided with decent quality updates to our beloved space franchise, we can stop letting this Phantom menace us. The first of 3 prequels to the original Star Wars franchise, The Phantom Menace was released in 1999, written and directed by— wait, air quotes don't work on the radio. Let's take that again, but this time, imagine the appropriate levels of cynicism. Written and directed by George Lucas, it packed a lot of big names, including Liam Neeson, Ewan McGregor, Natalie Portman, Sam L. Jackson. The film certainly doesn't lack capital T talent. Expectation and disappointment has colored audience opinions to the point of completely painting Phantom over as a soul-sucking demon, destroying childhoods and stomping on dreams, when in reality, it's kind of just a mediocre kids film. The pacing is weird, the plot structure makes the 2-hour runtime feel eternal with its bizarre mix of convoluted political chess games and pointless slapstick. Still, it actually contains plenty of good qualities that we seem to electively erase from our cultural consciousness. The music is stellar as always, the lightsaber battles are pretty sick, and Darth Maul is a badass and seriously intimidating villain. Naboo, Coruscant, and the Gungan city look great. The costumes look great. The new starfighters, if a little bit like Jetsons-esque skins of X-Wings and TIE Fighters, look great. In fact, conceptually, Phantom Menace knocks it out of the park. I'm ready to hand over my Star Wars fan card for saying this, but in its defense, Episode 1 feels to me a lot like some of the animated series we've seen from Star Wars over the years. This one is a movie for the kids, and kids like it. I can remember seeing Phantom Menace at the cinema at 6 years old and spending months imitating Jar Jar because I thought he was funny, requesting my face be painted as Maul at school fetes because I thought he was cool. It's no wonder kids love Jar Jar so much. Until he shows up, everything is bloody politics. To adults who love the universe, The Phantom Menace might feel like blasphemy, but to kids, it just feels like Star Wars. It's time we accept the movie for what it is and let go. Except for midichlorians. That will never be forgivable. You can't just undo the magic and sheer beauty, the grace of Yoda's speech explaining the Force in Empire. Luminous beings are we, not this crude— You literally made the Force into crude matter. You turned it into microorganisms, into friendly germs, George. I can only in good conscience give Phantom 1.5 Darth Maul corpses out of 5. There are less political and dragging kids movies and less mind-numbing popcorn flicks for grown-ups.